On this week's Simply Ridiculous, Frampton refers to pink flamingos.
Swear that pink flamingo wasn't up my street.
He gives me abuse and compares me to a well-known savoury snack.
You fucking watch it.
And highlights the size of a pair of breasts.
Got enormous tits.
Coming up. So, Frampers, it's been a while, mate. Are you ready for the big fight?
Yep.
Will you be taking the belt home?
Wanna be mine every time.
And do you think Warrington can throw a punch?
No, not really.
Can you impersonate one of the sticky bandits out of the Home Alone movie?
Harry!
Here, what do you think of my beard, mate?
It's so rare.
It's so rare.
It's so rare.
Fuck's sake. Rare.
Simple as that.
Alright. Did you have a good time at Warrington's house party on Saturday night?
Yes.
I heard you were off your trolley on whiskey.
Yes. Then we ran out of bumbles.
You ran out of bumbles?
Then we ran out of bumbles.
What, ease?
Yes.
Fucking hell, mate. And here, did you fall out with Warrington at the party?
I smashed through his front door, but then I punched him.
Name 3 things that make you happy.
Ecstasy, weed bands, and new shoes.
If a dog said hello to you, what would you say back?
Woof woof.
What do you love about Belfast?
Dirty bitches.
There's definitely a lot of crazy women running around Belfast.
Sure, I know.
And they want babies.
Obviously, like.
So back to Warrington, I mean, what are you going to do to him?
I'll smash his pasty.
And here, how was Harry at Warrington's house party on Saturday night?
Harry sniffed half the table.
He sniffed half the table? Jeez. Now, of course, you're from Tigers Bay. What does it say on the UDA flags up there?
Simply the best forever. Show me your muff.
Simply the best forever. Show us your muff.
Simply the best forever. Show me your muff.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't say that, Frampers.
It says that.
Mate, I've never seen a UDA flag that says simply the best forever. Show us your muff. You have to be mistaken.
It says that.
No, it doesn't.
It says that. Honestly. Simply the best forever. Show us your muff.
Fuck's sake, Frampers. Are you sure?
Yes.
Simply the best forever. Show us your muff.
Simply the best forever. Show us your muff.
You know, I think you're mistaken here. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Show us your muff. Tit.
Now, what are you going to do after your boxing career?
Up a UFF. I'm joining the Wombles.
Now, Warrington said he's going to take you out.
I don't care.
That's a spirit, mate. What's your favourite character in the Forrest Gump movie?
Bubba.
Big Benjamin Buford Blue. Warrington said that he's going to try and distract you during the fight by whipping out his muff. Have you anything to say to him about that?
People don't care if you show us your muff.
And what's your slogan for this fight?
Part of the people.
What sound does a bomb make?
Boom.
Frampers, I've got an exotic bird for sale. I'll sell you it for $1,000.
Your peacock's a rip-off.
$750?
Not at all.
Fuck. Here, do you know Christine Bleakley? Or, well, it's Christine Lampard now, isn't it?
We going to a wedding with them and,
What do you like to read before you go to bed?
a pamphlet.
What was your first girlfriend like?
She was powerful enough, but she was a moomin.
Here, apparently if you really want to pull a fit bird, you have to go to South America.
That's why I'm going to Brazil.
Apparently you can't trust some of them.
That's horrible.
What do you do at an orgy?
Have a feel about.
And here, you need to stop smoking, Frampers. It's bad for the lungs.
I don't care. I need a cigarette.
I think those cunts behind you in that room are shouting abuse at you.
I'll smash them ones over there, like.
What's really important to you?
Being close to family.
I'm going to make you a lovely plate of spaghetti bolognese.
Your pasta's boring.
Fuck you too. What, do you really mean that?
Yes, honestly.
Fuck's sake, mate. Have you any serious words for Warrington?
I'll wipe the fucking floor with him, simple as.
And here, apparently he loves Tabasco sauce.
Well, if he's still drinking Tabasco, I'll crunch him.
Are you looking forward to knocking Warrington out?
Yes, it'll be a quality fight.
Here, what about your Uncle Goose? I mean, he was a legend in Top Gun.
My Uncle Goose should be proud of himself.
What's your favourite place that you haven't visited yet?
Australia.
Describe your ideal woman.
She's a boxer.
And here, did you get caught with another woman at that house party?
Honestly, I didn't want the hoe to find out.
Here, there's some really, really good acid trips doing the rounds, mate.
She traded with me last night. Took half a shot.
Were they any good? Did you hallucinate or see any exotic birds running up the road?
Swear that pink flamingo wasn't up my street.
Who'd you buy them off?
Brucey.
Holy shit, that's my mate. Do you think you could knock Brucey out in the ring?
One shot.
Well, here, if you end up getting chased by a milk float one morning, you'll know who it is. And here, was there a fight between 2 girls at the house party you were at?
Actually, my buddy said to her, let go.
What do you think women should always do?
Put perfume on.
Holy shit, we could call you Frampers 2 times. I'm gonna go get the papers. Have you always wanted to be a fighter?
That's powerful, actually. I am a warrior.
If you were gonna rob someone in the street, what would you say first?
Let's say how much for your jewellery.
So you're wearing a hat, a scarf and a pair of gloves, and you've arrived home. What do you remove first?
Hat off first.
Frampers, I'm gonna buy one of those power motors. Remember I was telling you last time in our first interview? You know you can fly about 100 miles in 1 tank of gas. Have you got one?
I flew miles away. Crashed in the Isle of Man.
And here, mate, when was the last time you and me went to watch a boxing? I mean, it's been fucking ages.
We're going to the boxing on Wednesday, you fucking watch it.
If you take the title on Saturday night, what are you going to buy with the prize money?
A new Scooby.
Here, what's your favourite song in The Lion King?
I love the Hakuna Matata. I'll never forget it.
It means no worries, right? Have you any advice for aspiring fighters out there?
Always eat loads of peas.
What are your thoughts on Warrington?
He's a good surfer, obviously, and he can punch hard, but
What's your fight strategy?
in the first round, I'm gonna give it the whip.
Give it the whip? Here, do you not mean get a grip and give it the whip? You said it in the last interview. That was a good slogan. It certainly helped you back then, you know?
Get a grip and give it the whip.
What's plan B if Warrington does counter your initial strategy?
Well, to be fair, like, I might use a pickaxe.
A pickaxe?
The pickaxe. You know, Hit him a couple of times.
Fucking hell, mate. Where do you like to go for holidays when it's cold?
Florida in the winter is my favourite place ever.
Miami, Florida?
Close.
In future years, winches of age, what would you do when your daughter brings home a boyfriend?
Chop off his arm.
And how do you feel when you need a drink?
Me, thirsty worsty.
Thirsty worsty?
Thirsty worsty.
Right, if you and me had a fight, Frampers, how would you beat me?
Might hit you in the balls, but
Do you know any weird facts about Warrington?
he loves to pee with his hat off.
Now, Warrington has reportedly called you a Caucasian cunt who deserves a good ass whipping. A strange thing to say, given that Warrington is also white. Is there notable xenophobic tension between the two of you before this fight?
This is all about racism.
Okay, Frampers, we're going to cut live now to your head-to-head with Warrington. So we can now go live to the Frampton-Warrington face-off for some heated comments as they go head-to-head in a slagging match.
You're a Persian. In Venice, you wanted a PP. I want a box of chocolates. Lee Selby was there, picking a fight. I don't know about boxing like that. I remember when I was a pimp, I didn't say I wanted to pay for it. I believe I'm a bastard. I'm gonna wipe your bum. It's so rude. I think it's time to pay for your last PP. Oh, I'm gonna beat myself up and you got to bring rubbers. I have a punch up on Friday all the time.
The two fighters there are clearly trying to gain the psychological advantage before the big showdown. Now, back to the interview. How do you feel today?
I'm feeling, great.
Here, what about if I fought Lee Selby?
Amateur night.
Amateur night? Fuck's sake, mate. You're probably right, though. What do you think of politicians?
Assholes.
Are you going to wear spandex for the fight on Saturday night?
Hates are for show.
A lot of people are saying that you're very, very dedicated to your training regime. Is this true?
I'd never even take the night off.
Nice one, mate. Keep your eye on the prize, right? And here, what happened at that house party involving a bottle of alcohol?
Literally, vodka was poured over my right arm, but
And what would you do if somebody slobbers at you in the street?
do the one who was talking the most drivel.
What, hit him a slap?
Definitely.
Here, what do you think of your man, Francie?
Francie's alright.
And what about his mate? I forgot his name.
He was a big perv.
Well, here, Francie said he was going to jump you the next time he sees you in the street.
Francis will get a punch in the fucking mouth.
What do you think of Valentine's Day?
It's Cupid's one-man system.
Would you smack St. Valentine if you seen him?
Definitely should have hit him one. He's rare.
Valentine said your hair was rare, mate.
My hair's not rare.
So do you keep your warrior spirit in the ring, or do you sometimes unleash it on random strangers?
I would definitely hurt anyone.
And here, is it true that you had a fight with Stephen Nolan on the grassy knoll?
The other day in the pitches, I hit him square in the bag.
What is it about Nolan that makes him a worthy contender?
He had enormous tits, and he's up for a fight.
He's got massive tits. Do
He's got enormous tits.
you fancy a game of basketball?
Can't play basketball.
And here, are you getting many women these days?
There's pushy all around. Doing really well.
How do you plan on attacking Warrington?
Basically, I'll either punch him in the eyeball or punch him in the ear.
Would you consider asking for some help from Sub-Zero out of Mortal Kombat?
I wouldn't freeze him.
No?
I wouldn't freeze him.
Who can beat you in the ring?
Nobody.
What's your favourite type of Chinese cabbage?
Pak Choi.
So, how is the fight going to play out tomorrow night?
Well, we're going to arm wrestle, and then after get ruled off.
And after get ruled off?
Get ruled off.
And if I came to the party with you, how would that make you feel?
Fobby dubby dozy.
Cheers, mate. Would you rule anything out for me?
Obviously, the red carpet.
Legend. Cheers, mate. Though the last time you did that, Christine Blakely, or Christine Lampard, she was very upset to see me on the red carpet. I don't think she was allowed on it.
Obviously, the bitch has got an attitude.
What fight do you really want to have before you retire?
I want to have a fight with Morpheus.
And can you see any potentially negative scenarios arising for frozen fish in the near future?
Fish fingers are going to have problems.
What do you mean, that fish fingers are in danger of becoming extinct?
Basically.
Fuck. A word without fish fingers. Well, here, look, thanks for joining us, Frampers. All the best for the fight, mate. We'll be cheering for you.
You're smelling good.
Thanks, mate.
See you in a bit.
Laters, amigo. Thanks for watching this episode of Simply Ridiculous. If you did laugh out loud, again, hit that subscribe button, like it and share it. There's loads more coming up. I just wanted to thank everyone who's shared, liked and commented on the videos so far and watched them as well, and also to anyone who has subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done so already and you do fancy a giggle every 2 weeks on a Friday, please do hit the subscribe button. Simply Ridiculous is just getting warmed up, and there's going to be a lot more funny content in the new year, so thanks again, everyone.
Simply the best forever. Show me your muff.